Player versus environment, and the Dolphins are on the brink of a contract extension for quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. All season long, the Dolphins were touted for their offensive dominance. Even in their wild card round loss to the Kansas City Chiefs, the announcers were quoted as saying, "This offense can score at will," except that hasn't been true since week 7 of the 2023 season. When the environment is perfect and loaded with superstar receivers and a superior running game that's working, he can put up numbers better than anybody. But can he elevate you when it isn't working? Can he alone be the reason you snatch a victory out of the jaws of defeat? Tua has undeniable talents, leading in passing yards with elite accuracy. In 2022, when he went down with injury, it was clear not just anyone can step in and put up the numbers that he does. But yet, in 2023, with a full season and a massive stat production, the result was the same, a wild card loss. Remember Mahomes, Allen, and Jackson? All 3 of those games were meaningful. Week 17 against the Bills, the division was on the line. Week 18 against the Ravens, they were fighting for better playoff seeding. And in the wild card game against the Kansas City Chiefs, they were playing to advance in the playoffs. They went 0-3. All 3 of those quarterbacks are in Miami's conference. One of them is in their division. Being as good as those guys is what Miami needs to do in order to be more than a one and done. It is what Tua needs to be because that's what it takes. Are you confident that he can be that? Are the Dolphins? Because it's improvisational and dynamic playmaking when things fall apart that sets apart the very good, the game managers, from the elite. The road ahead is uncertain. Will Miami double down on Tua or seek a new direction? They're likely going to pay him, but if a first-round playoff exit with gaudy stats is the best you can hope for, you might as well continue to take your shot in developing a more dynamic option. Because in the NFL's high-stakes arena, the ability to adapt isn't just a trait, it is the essence of survival. Let's talk more about this. What's your take on Tua? What would you do if you were the Miami Dolphins? Drop a comment below to get the conversation going and read our full analysis at footballbehavior.com, and a free sign-up link to our free newsletter is in the comments below. Check it out.